Kung 12 yung nandito, 12 times kayong masu-surprise. You've never heard them in that same in that light before. When I talked to my team on we were given this task to do the sub label, we concentrated really on our TDMD talent roster. And from that roster, actually lahat kasi sila, we've worked with them through the years. And we figured yung mga boses nila needs to be heard. Hindi lahat sila na bigyan ng record contract before because they're more of actors, as what they said in the interviews before. Mas nag-gear sila towards acting. And we discovered through doing some workshops with them for singing, na-discover namin si Faith Da Silva who can really sing well. We discovered Shane Sava. Mikey is, as she said earlier, she's a, kumbaga playlist baby talaga siya. When we started the channel, she started singing with us na. But now she's going to do her original song. So she grew up with us as well. Tapos yung iba, we find them interesting. I think yun yung una. And then we thought, kaya-kaya niyang kumanta. And ano ba yung bagay na kanta for the voice and the look that he has. And ano yung sincerity that can come out of this collaboration para the audiences can feel the sense of the artist and they know them through their music. So yun yung mga criteria that we used in picking them out.
So parang may surprise factor din na parang uy, si ganyan pala nakakakanta din, hindi lang siya
yes. Kung 12 yung nandito, 12 times kayong masu-surprise. You've never heard them in that same in that light before. I'd like to mention some kasi iba na producer namin. Si Kim, sinasabi niya kanina sintonado siya. He really sounded good on the singles that we produced for him. So watch out for that. Again, yung iba, si Mikey will offer a different Mikey. Sino pa ba? Crystal, syempre, alam natin si Crystal has been singing in Starstruck. But here, she was able to give life to 2 songs that are really good. So, 12 times talaga kayo masusurprise. Maski si Anthony, narinig yun ng kumanta, iba pa rin yung i-offer niya this time. And Jennifer Maravilla as well. Yeah, ang aabangan is the fresh and new take of these 12 artists on the kind of music that they want to do with the team. That's one. Yung songwriting, matagal naming pinaplano yan to invite, kasi alam mo, ang mga Pilipino magaling talaga magsulat kasi may puso talaga tayo when we write eh. So that overflows dun sa part ng writing and sometimes tutulungan na lang namin mag-arrange kung may ganon. But it really needs a lot of work, but it's down the pipeline. We also intend to invite other artists to come and collaborate with our artists. So hindi lang ito TDMD or GMA. We're on the lookout for, alam mo na, yung mga YouTube sensations natin dyan who can really sing na hindi masyadong nabibigyan ng opportunity to do their original music. So, yan yung mga pwedeng abangan sa GMA playlist real soon.
Siguro, dun muna sa una na kung ano yung difference with the music that we've released before under GMA to the things that, to the songs that we're gonna release now, or we're planning to. This time around, it's a very collaborative process, what we're going through, what we're doing. And mas kami to, as the artists. Ato, si Mikey to. Mga messages na gustong ilabas ni Mikey sa listeners, mga kwento ko, sarili kong experiences. And mga emosyon ko din na gustong i-share sa mga listeners na makikinig sa akin. So, I guess yun yung kakaiba doon because the songs that I released before are all for the characters I've played, not really as Mikey. but as the characters, diba? So this time around, I want siguro yung gusto ko mag-resonate through my music sa listeners is yung sincerity, yung realness, yung magiging transparent ako pagdating sa music. If there's a message that I want to send is as a first timer dito na first single ko talaga na i-release ko, gusto kong marinig ng mga tao or masabi ko sa kanila na dito totoo si Mikey. Walang hidden, not as the characters that you play. So, I hope you accept that with real love because honestly, with everything that's happening now, I think it's very timely din. Yung opportunity na meron kami ngayon na gantong klaseng platform na maka-reach sa mga tao, magpasaya ng mga tao, to uplift them, to comfort them, to give them what they need as sa moment. Yun lang siguro yung
You do that through your music.
Yes, yun lang. Thank you.
Thank you. And let's have Lexi.
OMG. Well, I want them to get to know me more as someone who has a voice. Not just someone from Starstruck, someone who performs in AOS, but I want people to see that I am someone who has a voice, someone who wants to express how she feels. And I want people to understand me, to relate to that. And I also want to inspire through my music. I want to share to everyone how I feel, and if it helps them, if they can relate to it, if it helps them move on, also realize how they feel at the moment. So yun po, this is really a great opportunity and I'm really thankful for it.
Right. Thank you, Lexi. And finally, let's have Anthony.
Yun. I agree with Mikey and Lexi sa lahat ng sinabi nila. Well, with myself naman, I released really good songs with GMA Music. Talagang napakaganda ng mga songs na nilabas ko. And all of them were written for me. But this time naman, as you all know, with GMA Playlist, very collaborative kami with the sub-label. And this time kasi, I just want to say na ang end goal ko with my singing career is to be like my idols, yung sila yung mga singers na may mga kantang kilala, kinakanta ng lahat, nagbibigay ng inspirasyon sa lahat, pinaguhugutan ng lahat pag nalulungkot sila. Gusto kong maging ganun at the end of my career talagang to be remembered as an icon who has a song. And with that, gusto ko maging personal. And talagang dito pumapasok yung gusto kong sumulat ng kanta na will happen with the GMA Music. Talagang very hands-on ako. I wrote a song and they helped me with the arrangement. At yun po yung expect natin sa mga songs na ilalabas ko. Ipapasok ko dito yung creativity ko. And also, andyan yung guidance palagi ng GMA Playlist sa akin.
Me, ever since I was a kid, kumakanta naman ako. Kasi galing ako sa pamilya ng mga singers. Pero when I started acting, ang naging focus ko talaga is pag-arte lang. So, medyo nawala siya sa akin. But of course, kumakanta pa rin ako. Kasi part siya talaga, isang malaking part siya ng buhay ko. That's why I was so happy nung sinabi sa akin na magkakaroon ako ng workshop with Playlist Family. And then, since nag-start nga ako mag-workshop sa kanila, mas lumalim yung relationship ko with music. Kasi ngayon nga, ayan, nakakagawa na ako ng sarili kong music talaga. And isa yun sa mga pangarap ko na naging theme song pa ng isang episode yung song ko, yung mga ganong bagay. And excited ako sa lahat na mapakinggan yung mga songs na i-release ko. Hindi lang ako, pero yung mga kasama ko din dito. Very, very grateful for this opportunity.
Ako, na-mention nga ni Miss Rocky na yun nga. Kasi dati, I really love singing talaga. And dati, hindi niya lang ako talaga love. So, sintonado ako. And I was getting bullied then. And now they're helping me. GMA Playlist is with me uh, making my own music. So yeah, it's really a dream come true. Kaya super thankful ako for this opportunity. Kaya yeah, super excited na rin.
Before pa po talaga, like bata pa lang ako, I really love music kasi yung family ko po is singers din po. So, lumaki po ako ng naririnig ko puro music, kumakanta. So, growing up na kanta lang ako ng kanta. And nabully pa nga ako once dahil kasi kumakanta, like kanta lang ako ng kanta tapos binubuli nila ako kasi yung pinsan ko is mas magaling sa akin kumanta. So parang lagi kami nakukumpara. And then, ayun, growing up na po, na build ko naman yung confidence and natutuwa naman ako ngayon. I'm super excited dahil nandito po ako, I'm very honored. And gusto ko lang din pong take tong chance na to thank GMA Network, GMA Playlist, and GMA Artist Center po sa opportunity na binigay po sa akin ngayon. And maraming salamat po.
The thing that sets me apart from those artists na who weren't chosen to be part of GMA Playlist, what do you call this? First batch of artists is I think I can offer authenticity per se. It's not just because I would like to sing and be known to the people, but more of I'd like to express myself and be known because I went for something that's genuine and true to myself. And not just being true to myself, but also being true to the audience, to our listeners, that they wouldn't just be inspired of from what I sing, but also be inspired of creating also or like doing what they want, just like how I want doing music for myself.
Okay.
Yun po yung sa akin.
For me, yung reason kung bakit parang na-feel ko na andito nga po sa GMA Playlist, maybe it's because of how I want people to see me, na parang hindi porket hindi ka nananalo sa mga, yun nga, yung to be known as someone who wins competitions na singing, ganto, is because I want people to understand also na hindi mo lang dapat ililimit yung sarili mo in just one skill. Like, let's say, marunong ko nga lang mag-basketball, but you just have to explore. And it's kind of the same for me. Like, I act also. And gusto ko rin ipakita sa kanila na I'm not limited only by my acting skills, but I want them to be inspired to get out of their comfort zone, na hindi lang dapat sa iisa ka magfo-focus, but to also try and maximize your potential by venturing out on different skill set po. And ayun, I think for me rin po, kaya ako parang deserve rin na nandito is because of my willingness, my passion to be an inspiration to a lot of people, na if I can do it, what's stopping them from doing it? So, yun po yung reason po sa akin.